I didn't intend to record this, but maybe I should just record this. Because honestly, this is content right here. Hey, and welcome back to another Genshin video, and today it's a little different. I am going to be reviewing a couple of builds of people that watch my live stream, which is something I've actually been doing for a while. People would either send me pictures on while I'm streaming, and I would just check them out, whether it be on Twitter or whatever, and just kind of just give advice on their builds. And then finally I came across this build, and I decided it was about time I start making content out of this, and this one's a doozy, because honestly, I hope not a lot of people do this to their husbando or waifu, because if you do, please don't. Please don't do this to your waifu or husbando. They don't deserve builds like this. You can do so much better. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Ace is just like in all caps trying to be like, no, don't review my account because it's absolute crap. Okay, so oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm reviewing this one. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this! Okay, I looked at the first 3 artifacts. Let's look at the last 2. Okay, another 4-star artifact that you maxed out. Okay, it's at least Hydro. But good god, look at those substats! Oh my gosh. Killing me! Oh, disgusting. If I come across a 4-star artifact, and it's like my only choice, and it's the right main stat, I will stop at level 12 with these substats. Oh, so brutal. Oh, so brutal. Okay, last but not least, I hope, because it's a 5-star, but you haven't fully leveled it. Now, is it because it's absolute terrible, or because you ran out of Mora? Because you wasted it on all of these guys. Oh, it's a crit rate. Oh, thank God. It's the right main stat. Why didn't you not put your resources on this one instead of your 4-star ones? Ace, please explain yourself. Explain yourself. Why is this guy only level 11 when it's a decent... It's like, I mean, the substats are nothing special, but you do have the crit damage and energy recharge. This is maybe your best artifact out of the 5 you have on this character, even though it didn't roll all that great. Okay, now... the artifact set, Wanderer's Troop, is, I argue, is not the worst on Child, because Charged Attack Child is actually not that bad. It's definitely not, like, ideal, like, best way to play him, but it's not bad because of his, I don't remember what the thing is called, but that torrent thing. So, if you're going for a charge shot Child, this is not terrible way to go, especially if you like to play that way, and I'm not one to judge on how you like to play a character. And Charge Shot Child is not bad, in my opinion. It's just not the best way to play him. The problem I have with Ace doing Wanderer's Troop is the fact that she has a Rust on him. Because if you read the description on Rust, you have a 10% decreased damage on charged attacks. So basically, instead of a 35 boost on charge attacks from the artifact set, you actually only have 25%. You weakened yourself. Like, honestly, like, I can understand Rust is not a bad weapon on Child. It is aesthetically pleasing, but why would you put Rust when you have Wanderer's Troop? Why? Oh my gosh. I need explanations, Ace. Please, in chat, please. I mean, I won't deny that Child might be doing good damage. It's charge shot regardless, and it's not like it's minus 10. Is there a particular reason why you went Wanderer's Troop? I'm gonna assume Rust because aesthetics, or maybe that was like your best choice of weapon, but why Wanderer's Troop? Explain to YouTube why. Why this when you have this weapon? It was the only good artifacts I had when I first started. Oh, but why to level 16? Are you planning on farming more Wanderer's Troops for Child, or are you going to try and go for the Heart of Depth? She failed math? Is that why she got it to level 16? Okay, I'll take that explanation from Chair. No? If Ace is having a hard time explaining herself, then I'm just gonna go with Chair's answer, and that Ace is just super bad with math, and just went with that. Okay, so you are going for a Heart of Depth in the long run. Okay, so at least you're going to try and fix your husbando. And just to point out, Child is her #1 husbando, and look at how much he's ruined him. Oh boy, are you also planning on sticking to Rust forever and ever because you're an aesthetics type of girl? Are you planning on trying to get like a 5-star weapon on him? Not sure. Let's look at your stats. Oh, I'm afraid to look at this. Wow, you have a lot of elemental mastery, which makes sense because of Wanderer's Troop. You can definitely improve across the board. You definitely, I mean, it's no surprise you definitely need to improve your crit rate and crit damage. You definitely, I mean, energy recharge on child is okay. You can definitely improve on that. You got the right cup. You just need to get a better cup. So that's fine. I do kind of want to puke. You were not lying. When Ace said that I was going to puke. No kidding. No kidding. Now, this is also Ace's account, and her waifu of choice is Eula. I'm gonna check out this Ace's Eula as well. Why not? And we've got Prototype Archaic, which is the free-to-play, a not terrible free-to-play weapon. Is there a reason why you went Prototype Archaic and not the Snow-Tombed Star Silver, or whatever it's called? Or was this your only option and you don't have the other one yet? Constellation 0, as you would expect, and 655. Okay, work in progress. Actually, 5 across the board. You're getting the attack boost from child. As I said before, you want to prioritize your burst, normal attack after, and then her E. And oh boy, 3 4-stars and 2 5-stars yet again. I'm not looking forward to this one. Although level 0, again, Wanderer's Troop 2-piece for the elemental mastery, which is no on that's a no on a Eula. Although I guess you are work in progress on your Pale Flame, which you're slowly working on. So I'm just going to ignore the Wanderer's Troop. Oh god, Ace, don't level this up. If you're desperate, don't level it up past 12. Please. Please. Rule of thumb, in my opinion, for 4-star artifacts, if you do need to level one, make sure they have at least 3 substats to begin with at level 0. I don't bother with 4-star artifacts if they have 2 substats. Just promise me that. You just got them. Fine. Feather, you got the crit damage. It's whatever. This one's whatever. I won't judge yet. You haven't leveled it up yet, so no judging on that one. A level 12 Sands. I wonder what this one's going to be. Okay, I promise. Thank you. Okay, Sands is level 20. Okay, you got the right main attack. Oh, this one's, oh my gosh. Round of applause for a decent artifact. Oh my gosh. The only problem is that it's Wanderer's Troop on a Eula. But so far this one's a decent one. This would end up being your off piece unless you get a better Sands down the line. But oh yeah, crit rate, energy recharge, good job. Finally, one artifact to redeem yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we have the Goblet. It's a 4-star and it's at level 16. Okay, it's at least the right main stat. Oh good god. That defense. Okay, I can tell by looking at this that this started off with only 2 substats. So again, I'm gonna judge. Why level 16? Why did you level it to level 16? Yikes. I'm not going to repeat myself on the what you should be investing on in a 4-star artifact. But at least you got the main stat. That's the only redeeming factor from that one. And last but not least, we got the... Why? For Circlet, you want to go for crit rate or crit damage, and you went for attack. Yuck. The only redeeming factor about this artifact piece is that this started off with 3 substats. Because you gotta roll on HP and you gotta roll on... on flat defense, I think. But considering what you rolled on for your substats, I would have stopped at level 12 as well. Yikes. Well, that has been Ace's husbando and waifu review, and I definitely want to puke after this. But oh my gosh, I am. Oh, that was quite something. That was definitely quite something. Yikes. Oh man, these reviews are kind of fun, especially when they're terrible.